And the society also is responsible for doing all kinds of things against humble people. Both ways, one has to understand that if you are aggressive, you are under the third eye of Sri Mahadeva. In any way. If you are aggressive, say with your servants. If you are aggressive with your subordinates. If you are aggressive with your children. There is this wrathful God watching, and one can get under the spell of his destruction. But he gives us the great heights of Himalaya. He makes human beings extremely beautiful, very noble. And he wants that people should love each other. There should be pure love among human beings. And also, he makes you very delicately behaving towards other people. Very sweetly behaving towards others. If you don't have that, then you are going in the wrong direction. For his greatest thing is that he gives you the height and the depth. If you are worshipping him, then you develop such heights that you see the whole world as a witness. He sees the whole world as a Sakshi Swarupa, as a witness. And so, he is the knowledge. He is the pure knowledge. You may get your realization, all right? You might feel cool breeze in your hands, all right? But, do you have the knowledge? I have to tell you. What finger means what hand means what is vibrations, I have to tell you. He is that knowledge. He is the pure knowledge, complete knowledge of the highest level. So he is the source of knowledge. Those people who are not humble cannot get that knowledge. Those people who are arrogant and who do not handle others delicately, sweetly, beautifully, are not blessed by him. They cannot achieve anything in life. What do we have to achieve? Not your position, not your wealth, not all these outward things, but you have to achieve a loving heart with which you can love. If there is Shiva in your heart, you will love everyone in a very beautiful manner. There won't be any nonsensical ideas about love. Just pure love for all the people is the blessing. Then all your harshness goes away. For example, if you have a little power, so you start to misusing it. Look at Shiva. He has so many powers. If he starts misusing, there won't be even a blade of grass left on this earth. How much we are sinful, selfish, you know that. But still he gives you a chance. So let's see, they might improve. And he is extremely generous, extremely generous. He is very forgiving and also extremely generous. Now supposing there are people who are living in a desert and they are very good people and they are suffering because they are living in a desert. He will create oases for them. He controls the Mother Earth. He can do everything to make them happy if they are spiritual, if they worship Him. But human beings are so stupid that they go on fighting also in the name of God. Like in the south we have two types of people. One who worships Shiva, another who worships Vishnu. Can you imagine? Vishnu used to worship Shiva. Nobody is higher, nobody is lower. It's so important. Everything is so important. But they used to fight on this point. If they are worshipping Shiva or they are worshipping Vishnu, and nowhere near the reality they were. They did not what was the reality, nothing. Just fighting, fighting, fighting. In the name of God, those who fight, Shiva comes on them and his trident hits them. You are not to fight in the name of God, but you have to love and understand. So this fighting in the name of God is a nonsense. Not only that, but it's very, very dangerous. All such people who will do that will be destroyed. It is self-destructive. Such people will be destroyed completely. So, you should understand that in the name of God you have to love. You have to understand. You need not tolerate nonsense, it's different. But you have to love people, spread your love. Gradually this love can go all over the world. And then the vision of mine I can see working out. But if there's fighting, there's hatred, there's all kind of aggressiveness, these are all against Shiva, and such people will be destroyed. What will I do with them? What can I do if they are destroyed? If they are very money-oriented, materialistic people, they are not loving them. They love you only for money. All such people will be destroyed. No doubt. One should be not only humble, but should be extremely loving. To get the blessings of Shiva, you have to be extremely loving. Such people may not be very cunning, clever, may be very innocent. Must be. Because when you love somebody, you want to help that person. I have suffered myself. I have tried to help people and they have deceived me. So what? That's their nature. And they are destroyed. What can I do? I didn't ask them that you deceive me, but they deceived me. I don't know why. And I have been very kind and nice, still they deceive me. So then the destruction follows. What can I do about it? I don't want anybody to be destroyed. I love this creation of mine, and I don't have any way of protection them if they are destructive. Because there's another great power who can destroy them. She is absolutely, her mind is a helpless condition sometimes I feel. And I don't know how to express. But one has to understand as Sir Yogis that with Shiva's love and his blessings, you can become extremely loving, extremely generous, very, very sweet and innocent like children. You have to be innocent. There's no need to be very clever and cunning. And you will be amazed how your innocence will be protected. So if you are innocent, you don't have to worry. There's a power, there's the third eye of Shiva, who is looking after you. Wherever you are going, he is with you. That doesn't mean that you become stupid. Doesn't mean that you are not practical. All that is taken over, all the practical side, by the power of Shiva. His guidance, his love, his kindness, you can see at every step of life. But first of all, watch your steps. Are you aggressive? Are you troublesome? Do you say harsh things to others? Or are you humble? Are you gentle? And if you are kind, he is very much pleased with you. In the nature, it is his rule that works.